Bros, they party, 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 bros, they party, 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 bros, they, bros, they, bros, they, bros, they, bros, they, bros, they.
Hello and welcome back to the Brose Project. How you been?
I've been great. We just got back from Vegas and we have a fun story to tell you. It's not the one you're looking forward to.
The one that you're expecting, but it is still a fun story.
That's going to be the next episode. But we had the best time. We went to go see the Backstreet Boys, which we've mentioned already. But the overall trip, like, what did you think about it?
I thought it was, every time we go anywhere, I think we always have a good time. We always have laughs. We have a great time. I don't think there's ever been a time where we've been together where it's like, that wasn't great. Not only good, it's great.
Yeah, it started off like amazing when we drove in. We did we drove, it was about a 4-hour drive, and the entire time, 4.5 hours? I don't know, you were driving.
Yeah, 4.5.
And you've got a heavy foot, which scares the living crap out of my husband.
He says that, but like, I shouldn't say this on camera, but I was doing like 95 miles an hour, and he's just in the back like, la 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 la, like talking to my wife like, hey, what kind of Gucci bags are we gonna look at?
Yes.
And then I told him after, and he was like, were you really going that fast? I'm like, yeah, but you weren't paying attention.
The funny thing is he only freaks out when you're on a 2-lane highway and you pass the person in front of you.
Oh yeah.
He thinks he's going to die. Like every single time. I'm like, I grew up in South Texas where that's the norm. You've got to do that. Because if not, you're going to be stuck behind someone
like a tractor or a tractor trailer.
Awful.
You can't.
So anyway, the drive was great. It was really fun. We got there and like immediately we had to get ready for the Backstreet Boy concert.
And then we made a pretty awesome video.
We made a TikTok video. If you haven't seen it, check our...
it's TikTok, Instagram. I think I even put it on YouTube. Yeah, it was...
We are technologically challenged. So when it came to making this video, we had to lean on the boys.
Correct.
And they were able to do it in seconds. Yeah. Like actually seconds. But it was really fun making that video. It's really fun seeing people's responses from it. I've shown every single person that is willing to watch it at work.
I have too.
Oh my God.
I'm pretty proud of it. It's pretty awesome.
It's awesome. So it was really fun making that. And then we went to dinner and we went to the show. So it was our first time there. What was your experience being a second time attendee?
You know what? Again, we grew up with this kind of stuff, so I loved it. It's incredible because Dina's always got she's always got Backstreet Boys on. She has for years. Like my kids, as you said the other day, like my kids knew every single word of every single song the Backstreet Boys played.
Yeah, so as a first time attending, it was amazing. Jonathan and I are gay men, and I don't want to say this because he's going to be pissed off, but he's not here right now, so I'll say it, of different generations. And he was much more New Kids on the Block. I was much more Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. So it was my jam. I loved it. The attendees were primarily moms.
Oh, without question.
Like 90% moms having the time of their lives, letting their hair down, really rocking out and finding their groove. A bunch of gay men and a few angry husbands.
Wait, I wasn't an angry husband. I enjoyed every minute of it.
Which is why we're bridging this gap here,
yes.
Because you can go and celebrate something that might not be your forte or things that you like sang as a child growing up, but you heard. But there were a couple of grumpy husbands. I think one of them was sitting right next to you all.
Just in front of us, yeah. His wife was having the time of her life. You could tell she was having the time of her life, and her husband was like this the whole time.
Grumpy? Did he get up once?
No, he got up. He was standing with her.
Oh, he was standing. Okay.
But he was just standing like this.
Oh.
And like staring at her. I was like, oh.
That's not fun.
Buy a ticket for her friend, dude.
You're not celebrating your wife and her excitement in that way.
And you're not really helping yourself, in all honesty, because it was Valentine's Day weekend.
Oh, that's right.
So if you went on a mom and dad trip, I can guarantee you weren't getting any of that night.
Anything special that night. So, so the funny thing is we sat in the same section-ish. We were like a couple of rows apart. But because you guys bought your tickets before, And we bought our tickets after we bought 4 seats together. We tried to get people right next to us to swap seats. They were not having it. They were being a little grumpy. But
Let's be honest, they were being an asshole.
yeah.
Like, the difference was like literally 7 seats.
Yeah, it was 7 seats. Yeah. The sad and also kind of funny part was we were sitting next to people who, were grumpy and, as you said, assholes, but not smelly or pouring over the seat, which is what Dina had to deal with.
Yeah.
And I felt really bad for you guys, but we had the best time ever.
We did.
And the crazy thing is, so Jonathan and I were sitting at the ends, and the kids were sitting in the middle. The boys were sitting in between us. And every time I would turn, the boys knew every word to every single song. Reminder, they are 17 and 14 years old. I grew up listening to this music, and there were some songs that I was like, I don't know this song at all. I've never heard this one. They knew every single one. It was crazy.
We talked about that before. Like, I think it's important for us to, yes, the kids need to see their generation of music, but they also have to understand, like, a lot of the music that they listen to, just like the Backstreet Boys, Backstreet Boys are inspired by, like, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Everybody takes inspiration from somewhere, and if you don't know the roots, you'll never understand.
You can't appreciate it.
Correct.
Yeah. So Backstreet Boys were amazing. There was a little bit of a fiasco getting the tickets for the second time we're going, because Jonathan and I just bought tickets for myself, for him, and we're taking my sister because she was so sad she couldn't go. But Ticketmaster is a pain in the butt, and they raised the prices, and it was a headache. It was a nightmare.
They now officially know what they have.
I know.
Let's be honest.
It's a
supply and demand, and they are going to take advantage of it as much as they can.
And it's unfortunate, but I'm dedicated. I'm going to take my sister. We're going to have a great time. Her husband, my brother-in-law, does not want to go, so it's just going to be my sister and us two, and it's going to be awesome. But what else did we do that weekend?
You know what? I've eaten at a lot of restaurants in my life.
Yeah.
And you were like, hey, we need to go to this place. Shout out to Delilah at the Wynn. I am not joking when I say top 10 dinners I've ever had in my life.
Oh my God.
Without question.
I was so nervous because as a restaurateur, owner, chef, taking you guys to a restaurant, you can ask Jonathan how nervous I was. But
I could tell just even you saying hey, we should go here.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll try anything.
Yeah.
Right?
You all left me with that task of, you said oh yeah, you do the Saturday dinner or the
Sunday dinner, whatever it was.
Yeah, Monday dinner? Yeah, Monday. But I was just hoping it was going to be a good experience, and I'm just so glad that you all enjoyed it because I love that restaurant. I'm going to see if we can take my sister to it.
Yeah.
Because it's really fun.
It's good.
It's a fun experience. The food is really good, but what I love most is the music, the ambiance, the decor of the place. I love it. So it was really fun.
Yeah, you can definitely tell there was a lot of ambiance and everything involved in that.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, thank you for taking us there, and I guarantee every time we go to Vegas, we're probably going to Delilah's.
Yeah, it was great. Other things that we did that were fun, well, not so fun for me, but we did a little bit of gambling. I have the worst luck. I've never, ever in my life won anything. I'm just grateful that my husband has some luck because he won back everything I lost. I would throw money into the machine, it would eat it up, and I would sit next to my husband and he would win it back.
So that's the secret.
It is a secret.
You have to bring your significant other to make up for all the losses. Because I don't have that.
I think we made it even plus or minus $50. And we gambled not a lot.
No,
But at the end of the night when the kids would go to sleep and Dina would go to bed, the three of us would go down there and throw a couple $100 bills in there. And I suck. I suck at it.
Yeah, and my 200 would just evaporate. Your 200 evaporates.
And Jonathan's
have Jonathan to cover up your
Buffalo,
200. He
Buffalo.
won 206.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was great. And one thing that I really did enjoy because it was a fun little bonding experience, we played pool. So we got a suite at
it was badass, by the way.
It was so awesome.
So nice.
I've never stayed at a suite like this before. It was a 2-bedroom suite. We had a big pool table and a dining room table and a big couch, and it was awesome. But we played pool all together, and it was really fun.
Yeah.
You are really good. It turns out Jonathan's really good too.
It's a generational thing, I think.
Yan is not good. I'm worse. And Stav is just a fart machine.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm gonna say. I had to try to fight it, and I did, and it was, I think I won.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Jonathan, Danny, and I are like hanging out trying to have some pool, and you guys are having a fart competition of who can stink up the room more. So
Hello.
yeah, it was great. I don't even want to. I don't even know how you celebrate who wins.
I mean, I won because I told Stav that I was going to fart on his pillow if he kept on being a little jerk, and I did, and he was not happy.
He was not happy.
Yeah. So,
but you also replaced his pillow, and if I remember correctly, he did get you back.
Oh, I have no idea what my
I
husband's
remember
doing.
that he pantsed you.
Oh my God! He did pants me. It was not fun. That was not fun. I was
in the middle of a pool shot?
Yeah, I was in the middle of a pool shot and I got pantsed. So, all in all, what it was for me, it was a fun family time. Like the entire trip was nonstop, like laughter and enjoyment. And it's exactly what I needed. And I think, I don't know, this is why I'm glad we live in the desert with you all, because you guys, and I've told this to a lot of people, you guys are our family out here. We just get to
Absolutely.
We get to do stupid things and be crazy together and just laugh. And so,
But even small things like having family dinners.
yeah,
Right?
oh yeah,
Like getting together, like I cook, whatever,
Yeah.
we all come down, we sit down,
It's
we
awesome.
chop it up, and
So-
it's a good thing.
So in bridging the gap, family time is important to us as well. Like as a gay couple, Jonathan and I really do enjoy family time, whether it be with, blood or family of choice. And you guys are a family of choice.
Well, I
So
appreciate that.
I feel like that is the end of this episode. I want you all to, besides liking, subscribing, and all the good things, tune into the next episode because I feel like we're going to finally get into... Oh God.
The Vegas trip.
The Vegas trip. And I don't want that, I don't want you all to think poorly of me. So stay tuned and we'll see you all soon.
Take care.
The bros they party, 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 bros they party, 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 bros they, 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 bros they.